Hey everybody, welcome to Enchanting Mist. If nobody knows what Enchanting Mist is, it is for crafting and handmade gift items only. So today I'm going to share with you a junk journal that I have thought I'd give it a try. This is my very first junk journal that I've ever made. And of all the videos that I have watched, I thought, well, I have done everything else except make a junk journal. I had made many tag albums. I have made, I want to say scrapbook journals. It was, if you can scroll way down on my Enchanting Mist page on Facebook, you will see that I have made one for a sewing theme. But anyway, so check out my Enchanting Mist Facebook page, like it, and who knows, you might find a gift for any birthday, a wedding. There are soaps that I make, handmade soaps, sugar scrubs, bath bombs, milk baths, massage oils. I will make gift baskets if you request it, and I am reasonable on my prices. I try to keep them down to where I know that you can afford them, and whoever you buy them for, they will enjoy it. So, but anyway, let's get right on down here, and I will show you my first junk journal. As I said, I'm calling this my country kitchen. Yep. The paper that was used in this, it is called Country Kitchen, and it is from Cartabella, Cartabella. It's the Cartabella Paper Company, and it does come with the stickers. If you buy they're all 12 by 12 sheets. I was only lucky to get, I think there was like 3 sheets. It did come from, yes, a garage sale, to where it had a bunch of scrapbook stuff in it, and I kind of confiscated this one. I do have bulk sales of, I want to say, I have a big box, and I think it's like my 3rd one that I have sold of craft stuff that I have purged from my craft room to keep the clutter down. And the things that I find from garage sales, I will put them in a box and keep collecting until I make a bigger box. And yes, I do make extra money on doing that. But anyway, this one is called the Country Kitchen, and we will get right on to it. I took a file folder and cut it. Let me see. Not quite sure what the size of this one is. I'll get my trusty little, it's 5.5 by 8.5. And anyway, so I put grommets in here. And like I say, they say when you got a junk journal, you do it all on your own, whatever suits your fancy. And this kind of suit my fancy because, well, that's my first one. And yeah, there's probably like a couple little things that I was kind of hesitant on and not sure how to do it. But I think I kind of mastered it in my own way. But anyway, I took some material ribbon and tied it off. Just give it a little extra look. But we will untie it and get going. Move my ribbon out of the way. Okay. So what I did here was took some page from my old book and I just inked it on the edges. Took some material that I had and went on through and took some scrapbook the scraps from this paper and made my own little tags and stuff. Okay, the back, yeah, I used the pinstripe paper. Okay, so here we go. This is what I did. This is the other half of the front side of this. This is the other half. And this paper here is my own. It came from a different paper pack. I cannot remember the name of it. I just put some washi tape here. I made a page pocket with, as you can see, an old book page. And one of the all these stickers did come from this Country Kitchen paper pack. And yeah, I used washi here and I made a tag using up all the scraps. I didn't leave one piece of scrap left. I didn't have anything to throw away. I used it all. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Good. Get that down in there. It's not that hard. I'm just not left-handed here. Okay, here I made a pocket. And I have a pull out here. I rounded off the edges with just a piece of cardstock. And when you open it up, you have a little notepad. Ta-da! And I did make a pocket with the paper pack. Well, with them 3 sheets down, it was only able to use. But like I said, I used every little piece of scrap from it. None of it went to waste. And this is the little tags that come on this sticker sheet. And I just glued them together to make a little cute tag. There's another sticker, Farm Fresh. And I made a pocket. I made a big tag. And there's another sticker. The back side of it. As you can see, all the paper flows all the way to the end of the book. The designs. This is just a little journal. You can put a picture here if you want. And you can write here and write here. This is a sticker and this is a sticker from that sticker pack. Family stitched together seldom unravels. So true. And washi tape. So you see the pages are torn and I've left them like that. It was pretty cool. The papers that you do see on here, it did come from, like I said, a garage sale that had all this scrapbook paper. It was already ready for me. I didn't have to do no dyeing. And all I did was just ink the edges up. And there's some more stickers. Another little pocket. Actually, I made a pocket behind a pocket. Tuck that one back down in there. And that one in there. Another one of little tags. Another little sticker. That's just cute. A woman mixing. And a little puppy dog looking up at her. And I just punched that out of the paper. Like I said, I didn't waste any pieces of scrap. It got a little rooster on it. Let me see if you see it. See it little? Another page of journal on. And the back side of journal on. And this is another little pocket that I made. I did put grommets on the tags, so you could put a ribbon in there of your choice. Look at the chickens. Here she is, tending to her garden. And on the back side, I took the tab that I cut off of this file folder to make the cover, and I made a pocket. I made some tags. Yep. Even though it's a little bitty skinny tag, I made it. And this is pretty cool too, because the other paper had all these little, kind of like where you can make a tag that kind of had little things about, you know, dress for success, to give your poetry the wow factor, adding a sauce or pairing it with a fancy dressing such as sage and chestnuts is suggested, and on and on and on. I'll leave it right here where you can maybe read it if you want to. Okay, and I just took a book page and inked it up, and tucked it behind here. Put some more of this ribbon that I have right here on the edge. Tuck that back in there. And here I just left the book page. I thought it was pretty cool. It said Grandma. A little rolling pin and a bread pan, a little sticker, another little tag. And I used the other scrapbook paper that I have. I thought it was really beautiful for this book. I just tore the edges and inked them up. Same thing with another old page from that book that I have. It's called An Old-Fashioned Girl. That is the name of that book that I use these pages out of. Another little flower sticker that came with the sticker pack. I thought this was pretty cool. That's how the paper came, and I just left it. It's a junk journal, why not? I think it looks pretty cool. On the back side of it, this is just old ledger paper. I thought it was really neat. And it already had the edges folded up on the paper before I stuck it in here to make the book. I thought, well, okay, I'm just gonna leave them, you know, folded up like that. I wasn't gonna cut it off. And I glued the sides to make a pocket. And I used some more of this scrapbook paper, a piece of it. And it says on the sticker, farm to table. And here's two of the tags. Here's another one of those little things about the chickens and whatnot, animals. They're in here. It says Blue Ribbon Poetry. Now I just took little strips of the paper that I had that was on the bottom of these 12 by 12 sheets, and I savaged them too. Yes, I did. And inked it up. Thought it looked pretty cool. Why not? And I did the same thing here. Just another page that you can journal on. And took another piece of just a little pieces that I had left, and took some more of the book page, inked it up, stuck it down, and then put on another piece of the, rounded off the edges, and just stuck it on there. Did the same thing to this. Another journaling page. A little rose that came off that sticker page. Made another little pocket here and a tag. Oh, like I said, I just used the little scrap pieces that I had left. You can do just about anything you can on these. And I made this and add some of that paper that I had back, whoa, back here. Let's see. Some of this paper. No, it wasn't. This paper. And just made a tag. Okay. And here another journaling page with another sticker, little rose sticker. And I took this page. Oh, you got journaling here, and I took this page, and I took one of the book pages from that old book, and all I did was rip the edges, then inked them up, glued them down on the sides, and put washi tape down here at the bottom. And this is one of the stickers from the sticker page. And just took some little material behind it. Then I made these tags to go with it. I thought that was pretty fun. And this page, I made a big pocket out of it. I didn't want to cut these up. I thought this was just pretty cool. You get the farm fresh eggs and home gardening. And you have a big tag here. Again, it's got the little chickens on the back. I just love that paper. That paper was really cute to work with. And, you know, this is another little fact. It says from main course to extra delicious desserts. Chef Judy's here to make sure your home-cooked meal times are as fabulous as you were out to dinner at the best restaurant in town. Chef Judy's easy on the budget and easy on time recipes will guarantee your family meals and dinner parties receive rave reviews. Chef Judy presents amazing recipes that are easy to understand and easy to produce. Her meals are both beautiful and nutritionally well balanced. Most meals can be plated at less than $1.50 per person based on 4 portions. Her ingredients are found at most grocery stores and supermarkets, making your shopping experience almost as easy as making her award-winning recipes. So get out those pots and pans, fire up the oven, and be prepared to dazzle. I thought that was pretty cool. I have to share some little tidbits in here with you. Okay, and this is the other side of that ledger paper. And like I said, I made a pocket of it. All I did was just glue the edge. And I took some more of that book page, inked it up. I just put a little bit of that striped paper that I had on there. And yeah, stuck another little sticker on it. Says family meal times is fun time. Oh, that's pretty cute. And I made this tag here. And here's another one of those. Plain or fancy chicken. I'll leave this here for you to read for just a minute. Okay, and moving on. Here is another journaling page. I thought that was pretty cool how it was colored out. And I took some more of the other flower paper, ripped it up around the edges, inked it up, and slapped it on. And you have a place to put a picture, photo, or whatever you want to do. It will be your journaling book. Do as you please if you purchase this. And here on this one, you can journal on it. And look at her. There's another one of the stickers. Isn't she just adorable? I thought that was cute. And here's a small little page that I did the same thing. I took some of that book page, ripped it, inked it up around the edges, glued it right here on the sides. Some more stickers from that sticker book, or sticker page, and I made a tag for it. I'm using one of the little roses from there, washi tape. Made my own little tag, rounded it off, inked it up. Oh, look at that cute little rooster. And them little baby chicks. Aren't those just cute? And on the back side, I have this little sticker of an old-timey stove. I put some big page behind it, inked it up. I just ripped it up and around the edges and just put it on there. Isn't that cute? And on this was the top of that one of the pages that has these tags. So I just cut that off and made it a band so I can make a tuck pocket. And here I have some tags that I made. And here's another little saying. I thought this was really cute. Best tasting beef. Beef is one of the most popular main dishes being served. From tender and elegant filet of beef to a hearty Sunday rump roast. Beef is nutritious and satisfying. There are many different cuts of beef, each specialty cut suitable for steaks, ribs, roasts, stews, and hamburgers. Chef Judy always consults with her neighborhood butcher to help her select the right cut for her meal. The cut that is selected will ultimately make or break the success of her green tree, and she knows that her butcher can be one of her best helpers. Chef Judy has created a chart showcasing the most common cuts of beef in her suggested meals to fix using it. Cute. Stick that in there. Okay, moving on. There is another journaling page. I took some more of that big paper, inked it up, and stuck a sticker on top. And here on this side, we have another page. I made a pocket and using the same, not wasting any scrapbook paper, and I stuck a sticker on top of it also, which says, "Ignore our mess, we are making memories." And I took the other half, see, let me show you right quick. This piece right here that says poultry and beef was actually on this. And all I did was just cut it off and stuck a sticker on it and made a tag. And here is another one of them little tidbits, cuts of beef that she was talking about. And this tag here, and it talks about the ribeye steaks was the forerib, the sirloin, the flank, the rump, the top side, silver side, thick side is a pot roast, leg, thick rib, thin rib is stew and braise, and brisket was pot roast, and neck and chuck, braised steak. Well, you know, you get it. And I'll just put it right here for you so you can look at it. There is where your cuts of beef come from. And again, it's the same paper on the back. I thought this paper was cool, so I did not want to cover it up. Isn't that just really, really pretty? It's embossed. And I just left it like it is, because it does give it a little bit of character, I think. And on this side, I made one of those bands where you just take your scraps and you just stack them on top of each other. And then I just made it on with a pocket, gluing the edges, the bottom, and then I took all my little scrap pieces. Like I said, I didn't waste not one bit of my paper. I used all of it. I made this tag here. I just took another little scrap that I had and cut it off to make a little tab for the top of it. Fun, fun, fun. Oops. Then I just took made a tag and put a rose and put some of that paper on it, on the edge of it. Just a yellow tag. And like I said, I used all the little pieces that I had in this. Nope, I didn't waste one piece of it. Look at that little tiny one. It's got little cannon jars on it. Let me see. Which way does it go? It goes that way. This is the other half of it. But anyway, it still makes a good little tag. It's not, what not? Look at that little cow. And he's cute. He's cute. Okay, moving on. I have here the other side of the page, which just journaling on. It has a little sticker with it, or I punched out on that paper that, like I said, I didn't waste none. The little cow, and just stuck it down there, just for some decoration, and so the cow won't be alone. And the back side of my journaling page, and with another little rose sticker on it. Here is pretty interesting. I thought, well, I still have some a piece left from the file folder that I cut off on the. When you cut it off, you have a piece left. So this is what I did with it. I took it and folded it and folded it and folded it, and I rounded off some of the edges of them. And here you have, you can put pictures, or you can write notes or whatever. Then you bring it open, and you have another place to write something or put a picture or whatever you want to do. You do it right here. I went and took some more of that paper or book page, and I ripped it up, put it down on the bottom. And behind here, I did the same thing. I just took a page, ripped it up around the edges, inked it up, glued it down, and I made another pocket with a little card in it. And it folds up very easily. Just a little. You turn the page, and you have the back side of it to put a picture or whatever you want. And the last part, I took another, the pieces of the scraps that I had left. All I did was just rip them on the sides. I had this little sticker that was left on that sheet, because there was a lot of stickers. And I took it and put the word love on the bottom of it. But I took all the scraps that I had left and layered them on top of each other and glued them down. Called it good, made a pocket. Made another tag. Look at there. Got the cows, heinies. And here is the last part of that 12 by 12 page that has all these little things on it. And this one's the restaurant style filet mignon. And this is an actual recipe. And I will hold it up here for you to see if you want to maybe copy it. I hope you can read it. Let me see. Let me put that way. There you go. Okay. But anyway, that was made another fun big tag. You can stick a photo on the back of this if you don't want to cover that up, or whatever you want to do. Okay. And flip the page. We have another journaling spot here, and another one here. This is another little sticker. It was a little milk jug, a little jar. Isn't that cute? And just stuck some washi tape here, inked it up around the edges. And there you go. Another place to put a picture and do whatever you want. And we are to the back. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what you thought about my first junk journal. And I thought it was pretty fun. I mean, I think I'm hooked on it now. I'm just going to kind of tie this back so you can see it. I'll tie it up pretty again. I love this, love this lace, this material lace, or trim, or whatever you want to call it. I don't sew either, but I sure do use a lot of trim and lace and ribbons and bows and flowers. I like this one because it stays in there pretty tight after you tie your little bow. So, but yeah, there you go. And check out my Enchanting Miss page and or over on Facebook. And I will have this listed, and if you hurry up, you could be the first one to get it. So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.